Welcome, Mohs here. Today is the third episode of a ceramic coating series I'm doing to my BMW G20 330e. In the first episode we did then a thorough wash of the paint. We did a chemical and mechanical decontamination, and in the second episode we did mask off some of the details of the car, and we then also did a one-step polish to remove some of the swirl marks and scratches or marring that we had on the paint. It doesn't give a 100% perfect result, but that is sufficient for me. And in this third episode then we will then be applying ceramic coating, and we will be applying Gyeon Syncro kit. We will get to what this kit is just in a bit, but before we get there we need to remove the masking tape and then go over the paint and make sure that we don't have any polishing residue left, any oils etc. left on the paint, because the ceramic coating will not bond properly with your clear coat if you have a layer of oils or other type of stuff left there. So for that I used Labocosmetica Veritas, and this is a product similar to Gyeon Prep, Carpro Eraser, your IPA, etc. And this is dilutable, and this is the first time I used this product and it worked like a charm. And also in the first episode when I did the chemical decontamination, I used Labocosmetica's product for the iron particle removal, and also that did work out well. So I recommend you to check out Labocosmetica's products. Difficult name, they should rename it to something else, but they have a bunch of stuff in their lineup which most likely are awesome to use. But once we have gone over the whole of the car with the removal of any residue, then the next step in the process is to start applying the ceramic coating. This step is then different depending on the product you have, the humidity, the temperature, etc. But in my garage I can steer the temperature as I want, and also I have a dehumidifier so I can control the humidity as well. But with that said, then in Gyeon Syncro kit you start with Gyeon Mohs, which is the base coating. This is the coating that will do all the rough work, so to speak. It will be there in the background standing against all the elements. And this coating, it is recommended to apply at least 2 coatings. You need to wait 1 hour between each coating, and once that is done you will wait at least another 4 hours before applying Gyeon Skin. And this product will give the hydrophobicity, give that extra depth and gloss to the paint, that extra oomph. And both of these products are super easy to work with as a DIYer. Let's take the flashing, which is the evaporation of the solvents in the ceramic coating. Then the solvents are then helping you to apply the ceramic coating to the surface then, and those solvents needs to evaporate for the resins then to bond with your paint. And for the Gyeon Mohs you need to wait somewhere, I don't know, maybe 10 to 30 seconds before that flashing process starts, before you can start buffing off or actually leveling down the ceramic coating. And for the Gyeon Skin you can buff it off right away or level it down right away. So from that aspect you don't have to think that much as a DIYer, is it flashing or flashing not, etc, etc. But you need to keep in mind about the humidity and the temperature you're working on. But for me, I can more or less remove the Gyeon Mohs and Skin right away after I have applied it. What you need to think of are that as this will be more or less 3 coatings you're doing, so you need to plan your time ahead. And also you will go through more of your microfiber cloths, because usually I always throw these away once I have buffed off or leveled down ceramic coatings. So there will be some additional costs with microfiber cloths, and I have fortunately found cheap microfiber cloths which work fine and do not mar or scratch the paint, and works really well for the buffing down or leveling down of the ceramic coating. And once you have finished applying the Gyeon Skin, you need to wait at least 12 hours before exposing the car to the elements. If you have to drive it, if it's not raining, I think it will be fine, but if you can, leave it for 12 hours. And also don't use any strong chemicals or etc. on the paint of the car for the first 10-14 days, and you will be good to go. A lot of talking, we will go on with the video, but before we get there, if you like the content of the channel, do remember to subscribe to support me. Hit that bell icon to stay notified. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. It takes a lot of time to record these videos and edit them. That would be much appreciated. And with that said, I will be seeing you on the next one.